Hello there, everyone. This is Antaco with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome to a brand new game here on the channel. This time around, I have for you Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Previously, we played the first Golden Sun, and it cut off right after the second of 4 Lighthouse, and we were just left wondering, well, that's obviously not the end of the story. This is clearly there's a sequel that's going to pick up right from here, right? Well, we finally are here. I played through the whole game on stream. We 100%ed. Yeah, technically there's one thing we didn't really get to do because there's one little piece that I didn't know about at the time that I didn't interact with in the original game, which prevented me from seeing a little event in this game, but it's one minor thing. Everything else, though, we get to all the story, we fight the final boss, we do the post-game, get all the little super dungeon type stuff. It's a fun ride. I enjoy this quite a bit, and I hope you enjoy watching it. So, without saying anything more, I give you Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. Or Weird, if you want to play it funny. Do I have to click to advance, or is it not going to be auto? I guess I have to click. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart, if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. We broke it, hero. Prologue from Book 1. The next sentence is, until Isaac fucked it up. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Fucking idiots. Saturos and Minardi, from the Mars clan, followed them to the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. I mean, I knew he was going to be alive. Saturos and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Craden? Sneezed in. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. I don't think we knew that this was why we were stopping the lighthouses in the first game. We were just like, oh yeah, we have to stop them for reasons. And I was like, oh, because we don't want alchemy to be available to everybody. Okay. Sure. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and rescue the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. To be fair, it's also like a year ago, so I'm not going to remember everything with accuracy. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi to Emil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. I do appreciate this recap. Yes, thank you for reminding me of everything. So, I remember some things, I don't remember everything. There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the eerie high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. And again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagal to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Or Babby. I go with Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in the Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac synergy won Colosso, well, and some cheating, and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lullivero, Isaac learned that Satros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba. Oh yeah, whom they needed with the lighthouse. I forgot about Sheba. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. They became a dragon, and the beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lullivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Oh, okay. Camelot presents Golden Sun, Book 2. That makes me wonder if Dark Dawn opens with Book 3. The Lost Age. We're going to see Felix party go through the puzzles. Nice. I remember absolutely none of the voices I did. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down the stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. Oh, hey! I forgot you existed! Hi, Alex! How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me. Yeah, you were barely in the first game. You had like maybe 4 minutes of screen time? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? Well, he left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? Oh, he was worried about Sheba, and he went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? Well, we tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised at you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? Well, if that's what you heard, then I must have mistaken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kratos. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it. Yeah. So, tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. It would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. They've been following us for a while. He must be trying to stop Sonoros and Minardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, oh boy, they're gonna end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? I don't know. He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why did I think of this before now? Because the devs didn't. Please, can we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex? Why? He is an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses, yes. Isaac and his friends will prevent this from happening. So, that makes them enemies. But fear not. They won't be able to defeat Sonoros and Minardi, please. How about that? So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse, you say? Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? World destruction. I mean, oh, it's my turn to answer questions now, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout the world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. I want to see that world restored once again. And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden. Let's go. Do I have control? I have control. Okay, only Jenna is in the party. What can Jenna do? Okay, nothing on the map, I guess. We just have a wooden stick, a one-piece dress, padded gloves, and 3 herbs. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Is there gonna be combat yet? Do I have to worry about random encounters? Because I don't know the path out of here. There's a chest. Can I get it? Or are they just being rude? Fuck. Wait, no. Aha! The chest was already open. Oh, but looks like there's still an herb inside. Nice. Back when games encouraged you to explore. Some games have forgotten that lesson. Goodbye, birds. There they are! Get them! I don't know since to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels! What have you done with Sheba? Return her now or you're really going to regret it. Are there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out? Oh, great. That means we've got them outnumbered. I can probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Thomas soldiers still stationed in Lolly Vero. Yes, sir. And we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. Alex is gonna do something, isn't he? How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you prepared to fight these men? Well, I'm level 5, it's probably not. But we don't really have any choice, so we have to, well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Olivero. You understand? Yeah. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west, and take the path down to the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you'll find a small peninsula called Itajima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello? We can hear you! That's just plain rude! Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Toby soldiers to me? The two of us? Alone? But Kraden isn't even in the party, so can he even do anything? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Well, yeah? Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Toby's fighters on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to... What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight me. Permit me then to strike the first blow. Yeah, they're dead. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Good luck. Oh, so you're next. Hey, no need to worry about us. Yeah, we're not soldiers. We're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face up against you. Those guys are dead. Let's get out of here. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now's your chance. Go to Itajima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Nalivero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey, pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? Well, I did for a minute, but now I'm starting to have doubts. How amusing. Now this, I must see. I feel like that was about as long as Alex was in the first Golden Sun game. Just in that one scene. Well, they're gone. Come on, Jenna. Let's be going. There's something standing in our way now. But... what is it now? Ah, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Yeah, she didn't. Probably would be. Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting and don't, immolate anyone. Let's get going. To the peninsula. What if I want to go to the right, though? Not that way, Jenna. The meeting spot is west up here. Let's go down that road and into the hills. Alright, fine. Oh, why do I gotta be the one waiting for backup? Just let me go and that's I got the blue head now with you, right? Great! Now I see what I'm really made of. It's time for the tutorial. This poor guy. His head doesn't look right. Alright, what do we got for synergy? We got Fume and Flare. Ooh, you look cool. Oh, that guy's dead. I can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Okay. Jenna, you might want to just, kick him a few times. Ah, it's them! Whoa there. Where'd the blue-haired guy go? Ah, who cares? I can do some growing up, Grandpa! No, you really can't. And Fume! You say anything else? Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Oh, good. You're smarter than your friend. Explore. Oh. Oh. Ha! That's a good idea waiting for him here. You two aren't going anywhere. Sit with us. Back to Master Yodam. Alright, well, this is the time when we get to try out, Flare. Uh-oh. Flare is definitely not as cool as Fume in multiple ways. Oh, I didn't mean to do a regular attack. It's fine. Aw, man. I think it's my big promotion. Alright, so maybe you are going somewhere after all. Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Can I... Part of me wants to go... Part of me now wonders, like, wait, was that actually the way out? Because I don't remember. I don't think it was. But the fact that there were people out there, was like, wait, hold on. Punch Ant? Alright, well, you're gonna die. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong, though. I never knew fighting could be so much fun. We'd better get onto the peninsula. Kraden, you didn't do anything. Also, this clearly means this is actually the correct path, so that means I'll check that other path that was available. See if there's anything over there. There probably isn't. But I have to know. Not that way, Jenna. The meeting spot is down this way. Just climb down here and go to that cave. Okay, well, that's just that. Back to the cave. Get a check on the ground. We got a Synergy Stone! Yay! I feel like there are way more of those than we needed in the first game. Not that I want them to do less, but... Oh, this is the place, isn't it? Yes. The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Itajima. Minardi said a ship would be here. Let's see if we can find it. I think it's right there. Like, oh, hey, Jenna! Turns out it's over here. How fantastic. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but, there's something odd about it. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's sunken. Uh-oh. Kraden, wait! Oh, I swear. You're like a kid with a new toy. Kraden? Hurry up in there or I'm gonna think you're dead. What's wrong? Well, it's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. The engine? What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. I think there's a few things the boat can't move without. That Minardi! She tricked us! Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. No. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Oh. Right. That makes sense. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Satoros was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon, it hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why has my brother returned? Suddenly... They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? That last trigger to a rift in the Suhala Range. How are we gonna get to Gondolin now? Itajima, it's drifting away from the mainland. But what will happen to us? Oh no. It's really drifting. I don't know if that's how that would actually happen, but okay. I'll roll with it. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. I swear to God, you are no help in time like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. Well, I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? In fairness to Jenna, she's being voiced by me. Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're... Oh boy. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac. Felix. Even that Greg kid or whatever his name was. Alright, come with me. Enough sunbathing, you two. There's something I wish to show you. They shout Felix and Sheba's names. They somehow washed up on this island. Okay. Sure. They're alive. They're really alive. What is this? What happened? Title screen. I thought Felix and Sheba were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, just having my brothers alive. And this girl, I guess. What happened back there? Sheba? Oh. Thank the elements she's awake. Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Jenna? What happened? It seemed you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we? Itajima. We were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondolin. And so's the boat. This island is moving. I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled, as though it might crumble away. I remember now. And that's what carried us away from Gondolin. But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea, and the Satoros... Satoros and Minardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Satoros and Minardi and won. Was it Isaac? Isaac, yeah, I think that's what his name was. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Sadaros and Minardi? Oh shit. Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? Well, he tried to save me from drowning by diving in after me. Felix dropped from the top of the lighthouse? Oh, dear me. Felix, are you awake? Ah, Felix, you're awake. Brother, what the fuck? Are you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you'd saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? Somehow out swimming a floating island adrift in the middle of the ocean. You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming. But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it? It's land, an island. Oh, that's a little big for an island. That's no island. It's a new continent. We're saved. Our island is going to seamlessly fuse with this next landmass. This might be... God, this intro... Jesus Christ. This intro makes no sense. I'm not... Okay. The whole premise of this start is like, we had to explain things, so, fuck it, we're gonna give you a bad explanation, you're just gonna have to fucking roll with it. It's like, okay. Alright. Wait. What is it? We're going to pass north of the continent. Oh, she's right. I don't think we're going to make it. Kraden, Felix, what are we going to do? Oh, this can't be good. What is it? Yeah, well, it's a tidal wave. A tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it. Oh. Oh my! It's coming right at us! Alex, how do you see so calm at a time of this? He's a water adept, he's fine. At times like this, where would be the good in panicking? That's my philosophy, honestly. If there's nothing I can do to affect the outcome of the situation, why the fuck should I be worried? I'm not the one that's gonna that has the chance to fuck things up and make them worse. We'll be washed away. Help! You wanna check yourself for injuries? Yeah. We're just gonna shake our arms and that's it. Looks like the arm's still attached. That's a good start. Legs are working fine too. Yeah, you're fine. We are controlling Felix now. Oh god, having to remember how to open up inventory and things. Ooh, Felix has Cure, Retreat, and Move. Okay. So it's not that we were playing as Jenna for a bit. Felix is our actual main character for this game. Why do we have the Shaman's Rod? That feels strange. What? What am I doing down here? Oh, must have blacked out when the wave hit. The boat's gone, by the way. Hey, we've hit land! That wave must have carried us here. What luck! Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? I have not. Well, then let's go find them and get off this island. Alright, Jen, I want to see if I can give you the Shaman's Rod. Alright, Kraden, wake up, you old fool. Oh, Felix. Ow. That was quite a blow. What happened when that wave hit? Felix, look! That wave carried us over to the new continent. It's on land. Let's go, Felix. So Kraden joined our party, but did he? No, he did not. Shiva, wake up. Oh. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. Wonder where we are. We should take a look around. Shiva joins the party. Okay. So now I'm wondering, because Felix was not actually saying any words to any of that. It's like, did Felix become a protagonist? Because he didn't used to be silent, but now, alright, we got Whirlwinded Mind Read. Okay. What do... No, that's not what I want. I want to look at items. Okay, Shiva also has... What did it say? We're missing our second melee. We don't have a Garrett yet. It's not gonna be Kraden. Oh, okay, that's hot. I was trying to figure like how do I get to the land? It's like, oh, okay, it's just like that. Cool. Oh god, I saw a cave. By the way, where has Alex gone? Probably someplace our boat went. Doesn't seem to be anywhere on this island. You don't think he's on his own, do you? Yeah, probably. Well, I guess there's no reason to look for him here. He might have got to look for a new ship. Alex wants a ship? Did you forget what he was saying? Yeah. He wants to return alchemy to its former place in the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. But why the ship? Well, the remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the Eastern Sea. So what should we... We must go to the Great Western Sea. The Western Sea. Is that where we're going, Felix? Yup! Well said, Felix. And go there we shall. That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it. What about you, Shiva? What do you mean? It's not going to be an easy trip. And we technically kidnapped you. And there's no reason that you should have to face that danger, right, Felix? Yeah. You should know my reason for traveling with all of you, Felix. What do you mean, Shiva? What reason? It's my destiny. This quest is your destiny. And you couldn't tell us about this earlier. But how can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us? I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. Why exactly do we need you? You know that I'm an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept. I'm pretty sure Felix knew that. Adrift was mentioned atop the lighthouse, I see. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. Oh yeah! They would have to need an alignment that complemented their own. They said they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Ah, of course. And I suspect you'll need your power there as well. So, you see, you do need me. Alright, I guess. I understand now. But you want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? I do. I would like to know. I wish I could read minds like Shiva. Then we'd know. I'm sure she will tell us in her own time. Won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should simply trust Sheba. Now, I am quite famished. Shall we get moving? Oh, I guess it's time to keep it go through. Do we get random encounters yet? Oh, here we go. World map. Now we will, right? Oh god, I forgot that thing's like rotated slightly. You have to, there's the hold the button to zoom out, but I can't move while I'm zooming out. Oh, a town. I want to get into a fight first, though. And any kind of fight will do. So I wonder if maybe I can't get in random encounters yet. Okay. Fine. Oh, there we go. Giant bat and a wild wolf. Alright, let's see what everybody has. Felix, okay, Felix is definitely going to be our new, I think. We got Earth skills, we got Cure. Jenna is our fire mage. And Sheba is basically Ivan. Okay. Alright, we can go to the town now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this episode right there. And we'll just have to see what happens next in Felix's story in the next one. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.